Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm gonna be playing some Days Gone. Now, from what I've seen, I've already tried to play a little bit of this game. I got about an hour in. Uh, but yeah, from what I played, it's kind of like, from what I've seen, it's kind of like a bit of like, Resident Evil meets 28 days, years, weeks, whatever, later series. It's kind of like a mixture between those two franchises from what I've played. And honestly, it's pretty fun. And also it has a little bit of hints of The Walking Dead too. Honestly, I think that that the way it handles it from what I've seen is a pretty good representation of what it is. Um, Now, I wanted to play the Evil Within on this channel, but honestly, I don't think that'll be possible. Um, since well, I tried playing some of the Evil Within. I just didn't like what I played. It just felt like it was trying way too hard to be a mixture of Silent Hill and Resident Evil. It just tried way too hard to be both of those, and it just didn't bring any uniqueness. If anything, it brought down those concepts, in my opinion. Now, you're free to like The Evil Within if you want, but it's just not for me, you know? Now, maybe that might change in the future, but I don't
So
know.
stupid. It was this little kid, this goddamn little kid.
Big goddamn knife.
Hey, help me.
Ah, shit.
Hey, Mom. You don't want to be when we come through? We gotta get to the roof, flag down one of those choppers. Wait, we need help. She's been wounded.
What's wrong with her?
Well, she's not. Whatever the hell's going on out there, she's been stabbed.
Come on, bro, just help the injured woman out. I mean, come on, she needs the help.
If we don't get her to a hospital,
Please.
she's going to die.
I mean, come on, she's clearly in critical condition. She needs the help.
Hospitals, you got
You know?
doctors, you got triage, you got a mass unit.
Oh, look, I'm just a grad student, okay? I got volunteered for this. I'm not even supposed to be out here, okay? Okay.
That, honestly, the main thing I really have, like, with this game from what I've played so far, the main issue that I have is mostly due to the graphics on the guns.
I've only got room for two of you.
Especially
okay? Two.
whenever it comes to cutscenes like this. They just look
We're overweight, okay? I
like
can only
way
take
too
two of
much
you,
like
too.
toys, if anything. Like way more than what they need to.
Come on, help me, come on.
Come on, just load her into the helicopter already.
Okay. You're gonna
She
be
needs the
I
help.
got her.
Okay, Boozer, let's go. We gotta get on that.
Hold on.
So
We gotta
his
get
name
on
is
that ship.
I heard what you
Boozer.
said. There's only room for two on that
That
chopper.
is by far one of the most biker names, like stereotypical biker names I've ever heard. Boozer. Could they not come up with any more of a, unique sounding name than Boozer? That is literally just a stereotypical biker name at that point.
Where are you going?
What?
Where?
Refugee camp, west of Three Finger Jack.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna have to get out there. I gotta just track her down. So let's just go. Come on. Just give it back to him whenever you see him next.
You coming?
Now you best give it back.
No.
Like whenever you see him next. If you make it out of this. So yeah. Not to sound selfish, but that is basically the promise that they made. So yeah.
What did you do?
He had to help both of you in the best ways he could. I don't know what the main character's name is, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna have to look that up whenever I get the chance. Whenever I get out of this loading screen, this weirdly long loading screen, I'll pause the game and the recording, try and look up the main character's name to know what to refer to him as. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording real quick. So turns out his name is Deacon. So yeah. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna screw up his name so many times throughout this game. Mostly because I'm never the best with names. I've never been the best with names. Unless if I, get well acquainted with the character, you know? But this is a zombie apocalypse where it'll most likely just be me and Boozer. So names won't be brought up as much as, as a comparison as,
We lost him. Can't be far.
Dispatch,
Wait, hold on, cut your engine.
Telltale's The Walking Dead, all these other games that I played on this channel. So
She's
yeah.
alive. Alvarez. Alvarez, hey. Alvarez. What happened here? I mean, who did this?
Please, just
Was it Rippers?
save your energy, please. Please, just do it. I don't want you dying on us, and potentially turning, too. Yeah, I played through this motorcycle segment, and oh my god, it was so annoying. I struggled so much with the controls, mostly due to the fact that all the obstacles in the way, and the fact that I have to go off-road so many times. I've never been the best at driving with too many obstacles in the way, especially this early on. And also, driving off-road, that's basically my weak suit, whenever it comes to driving.
No shit, he can't have much.
Alright, let's just avoid these fires. You know what, I'm gonna drive through this one. I want to pull a Terminator, or at least a semi-one anyways. Wait, am I making the correct reference there? Did I correctly make that reference, Terminator? I don't know if I made that right. I don't know if I got that reference right. In referencing Terminator. I could very well be wrong for all I know. Alright, let's go ahead and get across this bridge. Yeah, I need to chase up to this guy. I don't remember his name, because from what I've seen of him, he's pretty insignificant to the story for the most part. So yeah, he's, like, from what I've seen of him, he's, like, only in this segment, but then again, I haven't full game yet. I've only played like max of like an hour. Most of which is just cutscenes. So yeah. Let's just boost, because I do have that. Oh. Wait, so at least I didn't fail this time. I failed so many times on my original playthrough that it's crazy. Crap, the fuel. It's leaking out of Deacon's bike.
Right behind you.
Crap. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see what I gotta do out here.
He went that way.
Now there is some tracking segments, like, from what I've seen, it's pretty similar to the one found in Red Dead 2. From what I've seen.
How's he going?
Really, they made... I just can't escape the name Leon whenever it comes to zombie-related media. I mean, come on, I've encountered it in this game, Resident Evil, and basically anything that I've played with a zombie so far, other than The Walking Dead, of course, from what I know. I've seen a character, at least one character named Leon. That is crazy. Heck,
Wait, here.
like whenever one of the last
Tracks are fresh.
Resident Evil games I've played is one that has Leon as a main character. That's so yeah. I just can't escape characters named Leon by now, especially whenever it comes to zombie games. But yeah, let's just hunt down this Leon guy. Seems like there was a camp. Oh. Well, at least that didn't take all my health, or at least most of it. If that was a headshot, that would have killed me. I know it would have. So yeah, let's go ahead and deal with this Leon guy. I have to chase him down.
brother?
Let's go ahead and get revenge for this gunshot, and also for that one lady. Yeah, he's caused way too much damage out here. For his own good.
Losing a lot of blood.
So let's go ahead and
Not going far.
just
Come on.
chase him down. Man, I want to make that guy pay.
Search him.
How did he get that big old flesh wound? That doesn't make sense.
Bleeding out.
He didn't have that
That's a hell of a way
earlier,
to go.
or during
Lot
that
of
gun
pain. I
chase,
suppose you
or the
know about
motorcycle
that.
She was
chase.
still breathing when we found her, you piece of shit.
I wasn't gonna waste a bullet not on her.
Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second.
Screw you, buddy.
Where's the
At least
stash?
put her out of her misery. I mean, you've already dealt that much damage to her, so why not
I can
just
promise you, woman.
help her out and put her out of her misery?
Don't look like you'd be suffering for
Oh.
too long. Leon, you got a little problem here. See, they can smell your blood.
I wouldn't recommend
Oh,
touching that
down
blood,
there.
because who knows what he has in it. Who knows what kind of diseases he has that involves blood.
Guess
You
he's gonna
know?
find out. Fuck you.
He could have anything.
yeah.
He could have
No, wait.
AIDS, like any form of STD,
All right, no.
or any other
got it right.
blood-related
Here.
disease. So I wouldn't recommend
Where?
touching that. And it would probably get amplified by the fact that he's
Thank you.
clearly been living in the wild for some time. Yeah, go ahead. Put the pig out of his misery.
Don't leave me out here, man.
At least make the pig squeal a little bit.
Do it.
And also roast his body over the fire.
Goddamn liar.
You know, just for extra added effect.
Do it.
Yeah, I just... Oh, come on, at least make him suffer. At least make the little piggy squeal. You know? At least do that. You could have done
That's gonna be
that.
something for the bounty.
Instead of making it easy. You know?
You did the right thing, bro.
But honestly, they're
We don't wanna
probably
leave
way
anyone to
better
freeze.
people than what I would have been in this
Maybe
kind of
that piece
situation.
shit like Leon.
Mostly due to that reason alone. I would have just made him suffer as much as possible. Yeah. Not only did he shoot me, but he tortured that poor woman that's most likely dead by now. So yeah. Like,
Hey,
whenever
hold
it comes to, like,
I wanna search this
harming
camp,
women
see if
like
I can
that,
Find something to fix up this.
yeah, I just want to make them suffer as much as possible, both in real life and virtual, if I'm being honest. So yeah, let's just try and find as many items as I can get my hands on. I know there has to be, like, some items out here. Ooh, there's one right here. That's a glass bottle, I think. Alright, let's pick up this too, since I think that also makes bandages. Alright, I need to craft this and then use it. Alright, let's go ahead and use these bandages to get me back full.
Guess I won't be.
Yeah.
losing my arm anytime soon.
I need to keep as many of those as possible
Oh,
while
we're
I
going
still
hunting
have,
tonight. Take some
you know, the
bounties,
resources
Tucker.
available in
Not
the
if it's pissing
world,
down rain.
like in the
Nah,
overworld.
man, we need the camp credits. Gotta stock up
Since
on
healing
supplies.
items are basically the bread and butter of any and all horror games. They are basically the bread and butter. Right up there with ammo and, like, guns. They're a close
I gotta
third
get
to
sick.
ammo. But they are still pretty useful.
Gonna see
Whenever
if
it
there's
comes to
anything we can
different
salvage
ammo
on Leon's
types.
bike.
No. God damn.
What?
Son of a bitch.
Guessing that's the fuel line, unless you just pissed yourself.
Fuel pump. Leon. Yeah, shot out my damn fuel pump. Can we
But
get
yeah,
anything
whenever
off
it
the
comes to
damn
any
done.
sort of game like this,
Look,
ammo
let's just go
and
back to Illyria
healing
Mountain.
items
We'll
should
head out in the
basically
morning,
be at the
find some
top
parts,
of
and
your
come back
list
and
of
get your bike.
priorities. Like, at any point in time. They should be at the top of your priority list.
I think I got a better idea.
guns,
We just get it
third.
while we're out here.
Key items for puzzles, those are fourth. Like, that's just
Trader
my own
Willie's
personal...
isn't far from
Well,
here.
wait, actually,
Let's just head over there.
puzzle items
What are you
third,
thinking?
guns
We were
fourth.
going out hunting tonight anyway.
So yeah.
Jesse Willie's as good a place as
But
any.
but if there's no puzzles in the game, like it would be in Resident Evil, just take off puzzle items and then replace it with guns. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and see whatever I gotta do out here.
Once we get my bike back, let's head
Yeah,
up
I
to
know
the
that it's
cemetery, look around.
kind of needed right now since
Yeah.
I needed transportation,
Okay.
but honestly, you couldn't really catch me dead riding bike in this kind of
tomorrow,
decision with another
get the
dude.
drugs, take him to Tucker, collect
Like,
all
you know,
Leon's bounty. Then I
um,
say we head north.
Because
Shit's
I
any
just don't want it to
different
make.
up north?
I just don't want it to end up
Don't
being
matter, I think you
weird
do us
somehow.
good. Get
You
the hell away
know,
from here.
because you never really know what could happen. If I'm being honest. Yeah. So let's go ahead and see what I gotta do out here.
Hold on, something's blocking the road.
Careful.
Wait. Okay, there's
Saw a setup
some
like
stuff that I
this
gotta
a
do
couple
out
days
here.
ago. A bunch of
Let's get off
rippers
this
blocked
bike.
the road with an old truck.
Just
on, help me
move
move
one of
it.
these vehicles.
Ready?
Yeah, I gotta move
Yep.
some stuff. Particularly this truck right here. Alright,
Push!
Boozer, come on. Help me out here. Wow. Deacon is honestly kind of strong for somebody with an injured arm that just got hurt from a gunshot. Alright, let's go ahead and take out these guys right here. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take out all of them in like at least a 2-on-1. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just roll, and then I want to take out all of them. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well so far in this fight. Jesus Christ. That was honestly
We're almost there.
way easier than what I did on my original playthrough. Alright, come over here, Boozer, so I can get on the bike. Oh, come on. At least let me, okay, I've noticed some bugs so far. Particularly whenever it comes to interacting with items. Like, sometimes, like, I've encountered 2 in, like, last, what, 5-10 minutes? So, yeah. One with,
Coming up on
pushing
the
that
old Nero
truck out of the way,
checkpoint.
and then the other
We're almost
with
there.
getting on the bike. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright,
So,
sorry
how do
about
you
that.
wanna do this?
Let's go ahead and get through this tunnel.
Blow me your
Now keep
shotgun.
in mind, there
I'll
should
walk
be some
more.
of those weird monster zombie things. From what I've seen. And, yeah, I'm not, from what I've seen, I don't think I get to keep this shotgun for too particularly long. But I do get to
Looks
keep
like that
it
checkpoint had
for
it
this
backed up pretty
playthrough,
good.
for like
Yeah,
this
a lot
little
of good
segment.
did 'em. I'd rather be
And
buried
also a
back with
little
the
bit
goddamn
after,
pioneers.
too.
Yeah.
Shit,
Um,
look at them all.
So let's go ahead and get
Goddamn
through this
dumbasses,
tunnel.
the lot of them. Were they thinking, hey, Mr. Fed, can we sit
Seems
here
like
and
I
wait
got
till the goddamn
2
horde
bullets.
comes through and just kills us
Wait.
all?
There's
way to
like
go out, check this
some
shithole like this.
things right there. Okay. I need to swap out my gun to the handgun, but I don't think I can do that right now. Alright, I need to try and get a little bit of ahead of Boozer.
Smell that?
Oh,
So that way I
Jesus.
can make it a little bit safer for
There.
him right now.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Hey, hold up. How many Molotovs you got left back here?
Let's hit it on the way back. Leave it.
Yeah, that's probably not the
Leave
best
my
choice.
ass.
Son of a bitch. You're hoping someone's home.
So yeah. Honestly, from what I've played, I honestly really love this game.
Sounds like you got your wish.
And keep in mind, I'm playing on the PS4 version since that's the only one I have. I might end up getting the PS5 upgrade and continuing my save if it works like that. But it might be a while for that, if at all. Okay, let's just deal with that thing. I don't know what these enemies are called, let alone if they even have a name.
I think it's dead. You're gonna break my shotgun.
Come on, don't break Boozer's shotgun. Don't mess with bro's gun like that. That's just messed up at that point. I mean, come on, the thing's already dead.
You're going up there again.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I can
Goddamn
reload
refugee
with
kids.
square,
You
so
only
it
act like
should
these
be,
people think about
like,
going
the
up there.
controls so far, like,
What?
a lot
It's not
easier
her. She's dead.
for me to manage right now, since
She's
they
gotten on
do
that
seem
chopper with
pretty
Sarah. All that
similar
would've
to
changed
ones
is
I
she'd be
found,
dead, too.
like the ones in Resident Evil. Okay, let's just get rid of these zombies right here. Wow, these are like a lot easier to get headshots off on
Okay,
than,
here we go.
you know, ones with Resident Evil. Most likely due to the fact that, well, I'm just usually a lot more stressed in Resident Evil than what I am here.
Heard enough out of you.
Okay, that gave me a piece of scrap. I
You're
don't
not
know
getting
what
your bike
that
through there.
does.
Try that service tunnel. See if you can clear us a path from the other side.
Surface
I
tunnel?
got it. Just keep your headlight pointed that way.
Okay. I think it's right here. There should be some items that I can grab, so let's grab those while I can. Let's craft some stuff. You know, since I do have some stuff I can craft right now. I don't know what else I can craft right now. I really need more items. I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, never mind. I don't think I have a use for the scrap right now. Okay, let's just deal with you. Okay, X. I need to mash X. Come on. Let's destroy the head, since that usually kills zombies in almost
bounties.
any form of, like, game like this. You know, going for the head is usually your best shot whenever it comes to any form of zombie. Since that's mostly where the virus lies, that caused the infection. Well, I'm not holding on to the button because, you know, I knew that would happen since I made it past this segment. You know, I'm gonna open up this and get out the scrap, so it doesn't lure in anymore. Okay, let's just get rid of these zombie things. Yeah, I need to get rid of both of you. Okay, I think they're gone. I hope they're gone anyways. Wait, let's see what's in here, because I need more items.
More freaks.
Okay, there's one right here. Two of them, actually. I don't think they do too well to light. So, using my flashlight on their eyes would most likely be the best
Another
option
nest.
right now.
Smell
I need a Molotov cocktail.
How many Molotovs you got left?
You know, let's go ahead and burn it.
You got any shit to make more?
Okay, let's go ahead and, make the Molotov cocktail. Wait, I can craft some bandages. Okay, I need to head over to Boozer and grab any and all items for a Molotov cocktail. So I can get rid of that nest.
This'll just take a sec.
Okay, that's a boot knife. I need throwables. And also to craft the Molotov cocktail.
That'll do it.
Let's throw it on the nest and then get rid of whatever comes out of it. Hopefully I can get rid of all of them. Okay, that's one down. I don't know if there's any more past these two.
Get on.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's get on the motorcycle now. I'm gonna turn off my mic.
I've been thinking about what you said about riding north.
Just saying, you need to get away from here. Clear your head, you know?
In the morning, let's turn in the bounties, and we'll hit the road.
Hell yeah, brother. Now you're talking.
Honestly, you know what? I've been thinking. Maybe I
Morning, freak
can,
show.
play another Yakuza video, like make another one of those,
Place is
later
cold.
today, and then try and move on to other games in the future. Like, not like canceling any series in the process, but like I want to work on other games that I have for series that I have working on. Since I, you know, do need to do that. Since I kind of have like over 50 different series to work
What are you
on,
thinking?
including the
You
ones
already
I've
know it's
been
a bad
working on, like
idea.
Slime Rancher,
You just
um,
ride on through.
Yakuza,
You pull as
Minecraft,
many of them off as you
Resident
can.
Evil, and all these other
I go in
and
through
all
the
these
back,
other
down that
games.
hill, find the garage.
So yeah.
You just give me a
Also,
few
I
minutes
will
to
be
find the part
playing
that I
more
need. You
Tekken whenever I
ride the
get the
hell out.
chance.
After I kill a few of the
As of right now,
bastards.
I
Swear
don't
to
have any
God,
more
you got a death
games for
wish.
that, but yeah,
Like I
as of
said,
right now,
Not tonight.
like I'll keep working on them, on the series as a whole, but as of right now, I just don't have the games to continue it. There should be more games in Tekken that I can get, but as of right now, I just don't have the opportunity. You know what? That's going to be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.